Now, the most important thing to remember when cross-talking is it works best when both people are at the same level. If one person is way better at understanding the language than the other person is, then you might end up defaulting to the stronger language learner's weakest language. So if my friend speaks Spanish and English perfectly, and I speak English natively, and my Spanish is like iffy, then they might just decide, you know what, it'd be easier for me if I just spoke in English and listened in English, right? And that can be obviously not ideal because that becomes a practice session for one person and the other person kind of just listens to their native language. This kind of imbalance can be really bad in couples who are trying to learn each other's languages because it's a positive feedback loop. If one person just starts speaking Spanish and listening to Spanish, and let's say the other language is English, and that kind of just fades away, nobody speaks English, then what ends up happening is that person just starts to get all the input, and the other person starts to get very little input. And that can make it so permanently you just have a dynamic where one person speaks, Spanish, and that's the only language they speak in that couple. Over time, you'll just end up defaulting to the strongest language, and the other language, let's just say English in this case, will fall off the face of the earth, and your partner will never actually learn to speak your language. I'm speaking from experience.